Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Jason and Jamie at the Bead Gallery. Jamie, what are you going to show today?
Round beads. All right, we're live. We're good. Good afternoon, everybody. I have some actually super great news about the state of our business. So let me get my table set up. Jason, can I borrow the camera? So I'll just do a little behind the scenes report while Jason gets the show on the road. If you've never done a live show before, which is where we were pre-COVID 4 years ago, at that point, I think we had like one camera. It was a telephone camera, a phone, iPhone. And we said, okay, we're going to do this. Now we are 4 years in. Can you believe it? 4 years in since we closed the store and reopened as an online store and a live show store. So it's kind of exciting. What did I want to share today? Besides brown beads, was when we reacted to the circumstances back then. We didn't really know what we were doing, and everything was playing it by ear, changing daily. I think at that point, Jason, we had maybe 30 or 40 items on the website. Do you think? Yeah.
Maybe 30.
Yeah.
1% of what we sell in the store.
Just very few things. And we were like, oh my God, can we make a business of this? Hi, Allison. Hi, Amy. Hi, Dorina. We really had no idea if we could make a business with less than 50 items on the website. Now, when you make a piece of jewelry, you know you need a lot of things, right? You need like just to make a bracelet, you need cord, bindings, clasps, jump rings. Hi, June. We didn't have any of those things on the website. So it was quite a task to go live with nothing backing us up, right? We were just kind of making it up as we went along. And then we're like, okay, let's do comment selling. We tried different companies that were just coming out, and oh my God, so much crazy stuff. And now we're here. Oh my God, Sharpay, I haven't seen you in so long. So as I go over the backstory, Jason is typing greetings to everybody so we can jump into our round bead show. So needless to say, things have changed in 4 years, and our website is so much more stable now that Jason is going to be going and looking for agates on the ground in Nevada next week. I'll be here solo running everything. And it's time for us to think about how to make it easier, how to smooth things along. Now, is that possible with tech changing every day? We have no idea. It changes so much that, no words. But we're going to give it a shot. Today, we're doing something different, okay? A little bit different. We put all of the items on the website. So what does this mean? Just kick it, enjoy the show. You don't have to comment sell. You can just go to the website after. You can look right now if you want to. We put the collection on the home page. There's some things that don't have pictures. It's okay. You can still grab it. You can still buy it. Don't worry. And so we're going to try and do a non-comment sold show. That way we can focus on talking to you, interacting with you, making notes if there's something you want to do. And we're putting a little bit more time into our subscription until our Mighty Networks. That is a brand. It is a company that lets everyone who wants to have their own mini community on there. So we've been there now for over a year. If you haven't joined us yet, please join us there. It's the easiest way to get there is tbg.family. Just type it into your browser, any browser, Safari, Chrome, Firefox, TBG, which stands for the Bead Gallery .family. Yeah, I bought that name, tbg.family. Sign up and join in. There's 2 places you can meet us there. The free community, which is the Bead Hui, and the paid one, which is $9.99 a month, and we're probably going to keep it at $9.99 for a bit more. And that is the paid one. And that's where we have our bead jams, our freebies, coupons, sales, specials on things that we don't offer anywhere else. And It's pretty cool. I like it. And we want to put more time into our community. And so how do we do that? Gotta borrow time from different little places. So we are very excited about that location. If you haven't joined us there yet, give us some thumbs up or stars if you have never been there yet. That way, if you have questions, please ask. Again, it is a free community on one end called the Bead Hui. Just join that one. And if you want to upgrade for $9.99 to the paid one, we do more there. Okay. Any questions, you let me know. Come join us, tbg.family. Jason has put it on the screen right there. Okay, you don't have to do it now. You can do it after. Today's show is round beads. Now, if you've ever done any kind of glass working or woodworking or whatnot, you might have tried to make a round object before. And working in hot glass, it's a challenge because the bead doesn't want to go round. It wants to make a rondelle shape, like a donut. You have to add way more glass to make it go round. And once it does, you want to check that it's melting appropriately, that there's no lumps and bumps, but making a round is so satisfying. The round shape itself, it's about wholeness, it's about feeling full and complete. So I think a lot of us are attracted to rounds. Now, I think rounds are so easy to design with because if you only have rounds, you can still make something pretty awesome. So round beads. Hi, Janine. She says, come join us at the Bead Hui. Hi, Kim. Hi, Helen. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Barbara. Everybody who's popping in, say hi, where you're from. If you don't know where we're from, put where you're from. So then we know we can introduce ourselves to you. But yes, that's a TPG family. I'm talking about rounds. Now, gemstone rounds are made a little bit differently as our wood rounds. And I did not know this, but my vendor sent me a video of how they make wood rounds. There's no machine involved in terms of cutting the wood down to size. They cut it into small little blocks that are then um, tooled, hand tooled to a beautiful little round shape, which is why sometimes they're not exactly round. I did not know that. It's amazing. Helen's from New Mexico. Oh my gosh. Macy, our newest intern, is also from New Mexico. We were just talking about that yesterday. We do, oh my gosh, she made the most wonderful chocolate chip cookies for us for Easter. Happy Easter, by the way. If you have never seen this before, our friend Dana made this finding right here. It's a bead cap that looks like bunny ears. I'm going to go camera down so you can see it, okay? It's a bead cap that looks like bunny ears. If you've never used it before, we have these on the website. Give a holler if you want us to tell you the number for it, or you can just look it up on the website. You can type bunny. But let me put a note out. Miss Nancy, can you add the bunny ears to the homepage collection, please? Oh, I forgot some beads outside. So she designed it so that you can put it on top of any bead, a round bead. I like the beads that are more teardroppy because it kind of actually does look like a bunny, where they're small on the top by the heads and then they're chubby at the bottom. Yes, Janine, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some bunny ear pendants for some family and friends. Thank you, Miss Nancy, for the addition. You can put it with anything. This is with a check glass bead that Jason and I designed. So if you like bunnies, you can make some bunnies. Now, is that okay, you guys? Are you okay with looking at samples, talking about colors and beads and gems, and then going onto the website and purchasing it instead of purchasing in the live? That way we can chit chat in the live, ask questions, and get any details. Now, if there's something you're like, oh my God, I cannot go to the website or for any reason, please let us know. Please share that with us because it is our job to teach you, to inspire you, and to make sure that whatever you want is, that you can get it, that you can get it. I'm going to wait to hear from everyone. Hello, rainy Maryland. Today, Karen, I put on sunscreen on my face because it started off rainy and then it ended up super sunny by the time I got towards work. So I was like, oh. So this is Jason's bracelet. It's got our crystal quartz dragon head. If you didn't get one already, I just wanted to let you know that I will be offering a rose quartz version in the bead circle and taking reservations on a rose quartz one. And this is Pat. You're just like my lucky charm. What stone is with the crystal dragon? Well, my friend, this is a brown agate. Okay, I'm just going to get bigger. Dun, 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 dun. And I really, really like these brown agates because every strand, look at the shading in there. There's like this is Waffles' eye color right there. And then it's got like a creamy, like dark brown going to like a mocha brown in this bead. Right there. And then it goes back. So the strand is mixed. And Jason, we should tell them what the number is for this. This is the brown agate. If you haven't gotten a crystal quartz dragon head and you're like, oh, I wish I could have one, comment. I'll write your name down. One thing about going kind of slowly and not trying to sell everything crazily during the show is it gives us time to get to know you and your likes. Okay, so this is going to be gem 628 on the website. And see that little QR code right there? Guess what? If you're watching on 2 devices, look, I have fingernail polish on this hand, so I'll use that finger. If you
Can you ask them if they like this or they like this?
Okay, let's do a vote. Let's do a vote. Do you like the split screen style? Just write split. Or do you like the single screen style? Type single, okay? For everybody who gives me a vote, you're going to win something. What should they win?
If you
God, I have
guys
so much
purchase
things
anything
on my
today,
desk.
We'll throw something in your purchase today.
Oh, yes. Vote if you like the split screen or the single screen. Oh, you know what I have on my desk, Nancy? I have Calvin beads. I picked up a new batch of Calvin beads. They're in my blue bag on my desk. Can you bring those? Single or split? Jason's going to take the vote.
That is the split. That is the single. So you notice how Jamie's hands are being cut off by the item in question, the item to order.
Yeah, so if we have a lot of things out here, it will be hidden. So one of the options is like if I'm showing you a lot of things on the screen, it is nice, but then it's nice to have it split because then it's not hidden.
Oh, that is.
Allison, depends on what you're showing. I agree.
So you know what? I'll just work around.
Okay.
How's that sound, guys?
Janine says what's on the single is larger.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Okay, so you know what? When it gets crowded here, we'll move to a split. When it's not crowded, we'll stick for the single. Thank you.
So this is brown. If you want to purchase this today, you can go to the website and type in gem 628. Go to the website and type gem 628.
Thank you for voting. I'm going to pick a random winner, and they're going to get a new Calvin bead right here, right in my hand.
Came right from our bag.
Right from my bag. Make sure that you're going to be purchasing something in the show because we want to ship this to you for free with whatever you're getting. Nancy, can you randomly pick a winner from everybody who voted if they like the split screen or the single screen? And you're still welcome to comment now if you like split or single.
Go for it, guys.
Nancy is trying to move the screen with her finger. That's very old school of you, Nancy. Let's look at the brown agates.
Oh yeah, with this brown agates, guys.
You can buy them on the website.
Gem 628.
Do we have more than this, Miss Nancy?
Just a few more.
Okay, so I have enough that if you're planning on buying one on the website, sorry, this is mine. If you're buying one on the website and you want to pick your own color, I'll throw in a little note so when we fill your orders, you can get the one that's in this tray. Because we do have enough that I'm not worried. So just you don't have to comment sellers or anything. You're just going to buy it on the website. But go ahead and tell me if there is one. So I think for this situation, Jason, split the screen because you're hiding some of them.
I know. All right, guys.
So I'll pick a winner after
Everything.
everyone's checked
Thank you, Nancy. You're so good. So the reason I wanted to know if you wanted a choice on these is because they do look different. They do look very different. Now, if you're on your phone and you're like, oh my God, that screen's so tiny. I don't know if you know this, but if you flip it this way and you watch this way, everything gets bigger. But you know what? It looks really, really dark. Oh, one of my lights is not on. Sharpay says, hi, Nancy.
Hey, Sharpay. Long time no see.
Turn it on.
Or read.
Long time. All right.
Long time.
I'm just going to hold it up. That way you can see it's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's 7 through 12. And the bottom row is 13 to 18. Okay. So I'm just going to flash it by. So if there's one that you're like, I really want, if you want a mixed one, tell me. I can pull it for you. If you want one that's darker versus lighter, now's a good time to choose. So it is more milk chocolatey. C11. I'll just hold it up so you can see.
So, Jamie, since they're buying it off of the website,
Yeah.
How will they tell you which one they want? They just comment.
Yep, just say
Whoever-
C11 and then make sure you purchase it on the website. Now, the comment sales does work. It will work. If you're used to comment selling and you're typing like Shirley and Rosie sold space gem 628, it will put it in your website. I mean, it'll put it in your purchase. The thing, though, is now that our website works and now that the website is live and working, if someone checks out on the website before you, they will swipe your item. There's nothing we can do to change that. So that's why we're trying to see, should we move strictly to website? Because we had trouble in the last show where you cannot check out on the website and check out in the show, and it's fair for everyone. So we might discontinue comment selling. Let's see how it goes, okay? Oh, you like C11? All right, that's yours. So if you see the one that you like, go ahead and purchase it on the website.
And I did lighten the screen so you guys can see the actual brown of it, because right now it looks like chocolate. But when you put it in Jamie's hand, put it in your hand, grab one of the darkest ones. Look how brown that is.
C14. Yes, Rosie saying, can you get this? Yes, you can get it on the website. So we are going to start teaching you how to shop on the website, but you still get to look at the live show. You still get to decide if you like it. It's just a little problematic that if you don't check out right away, your items will be taken from your cart. That isn't something within our control. So we're looking for different options now that we do have a live website. Like I like C4. If you like mostly dark colors, you can see it has like all the hints of gray. So cute. This is like the nicest brown agates, Ron. I love that it's not all the same. Look at this one. It has this one milky one. It's so cool. So if you like light or dark, also let me know. If you like something with an even mix, let me know. And then I can pick it for you. Miss Shirley, a dark one. Yes, that's going to be C17. Look at that. It's so pretty.
That is correct, Rosie. But if you want to pick your brown agate right now, just let Jamie know.
So brown agate, this is a natural agate. You can see all the banding in here. It's just a brown agate, but it is transparent.
Yep.
Some of it is translucent, so you can't see totally through it. But the color range on this one is so darn cute. So I did buy, I think, about 30 of them. Now we're down. And oh my gosh, look at C10. Look.
Quick one for Rosie.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Rosie, how about C10? Look at this. It's got like tortoise type of banding, and then it has like some light dark ones. It's sort of a nice mix, and it shows the banding. I like this one. Woohoo. Yes, that would be Rosie. Alrighty, so that was the brown agate that we used with, with the quartz. So if this is something you're interested in, please let us know. They are
$56.
Yes. Do we have any in stock still?
I
A
might
few?
have one left.
Might one? Okay, so if you're
But,
interested,
our friends were carving them.
Yeah.
Remember they said after Easter?
yes, I am gonna go and get some of the rose quartz one. You want an even one? Of course, Lisa. I will get you one that's even in color. The closest I think is, when I look at it, is C9. It does have one slightly darker one here, one slightly light one, but it is pretty darn even.
That's a pretty good color.
C9. I'll hold this for you.
Thank you, sir.
You know, there's nothing like shopping in person, yeah. Like, I don't know how I would even begin to sell these if you guys didn't have an opinion, because it does make a difference. Every gemstone strand has a different energy. It has a different feel. Some are playful, some are grounding, some just look so artistic. And then whenever it's like really crazy, I think of my friend Pauline, who just does so well when nothing matches. So if it doesn't match at all, I'm always like, oh, that's for Pauline. Okay. Now,
Okay, what else shall we show?
I would like to show them Mix 027, super quick. Some of you already did get this, but I wanted to show it to you because Mix 027 is a Debbie Table mix. Now I'm going to bring the lights down just a little bit because as you can see, it is too bright. Mix 027 has blue aquamarines. It has faceted apatite, 4 on the ends. I'm just going to make it come bigger in my hand. That might make it easier.
Yep,
Okay, it has a prehnite right here for relaxation and calm. The aquamarine is all about peace and calm. The green kyanite in here, and here, and the green aquamarines here and here. So it is a very, very green set. So if you've never had green apatite, green kyanite, or green aquamarine, it's a little bit off, meaning that most of those stones come in blue. So when we have them in a different shading, to me, it makes it special. And Debbie Tivo put this together when she was visiting us in Hawaii. I know Pat says she misses talking to the stones and listening to them. We're so lucky because like that is how we shop for our stones. We're always like, what are you saying? Do you want to be with us? Okay. Jason, I think I need a little bit more light. I feel like it's a little bit still dark when I look at it on my screen.
Okay. I was making sure that they could see the clarity of the prenup. So use some more light.
Okay. And give us your feedback if you're like, it's too dark or it's perfect or however, if the lighting is good for you, let me know. I have my phone on max lighting. And I was like, if it's still dark there, I lost my show. Okay. So this one is Mix 27 and is $28. I have, I think, just 3 more of these. It strings long enough. Look. It is a perfect bracelet topper. And you can put anything you want to finish it. Chain, more rounds. And you can put wood to end it if you want, just all wood. Or it's perfect if you want it as the front of a necklace. You can just put some spacer beads. It does string up to a little bit over 3.5 inches. Okay, so that is the Mix 027 of the green aquas, like that one. Then this is something completely new. If you've heard of Guatemalan jade, this is Mix 104. Jason, this is Mix 104. Here we go. This is a blue jade. Now we do have some of these bracelets for sale today, but what I did instead was I saved some of the strands and I made a 4-color ombre, light, medium, a little bit darker, and darkest. I'll hold it up so you can see there is 4 colors. Not this photo is not on the website yet, okay?
You have to watch the show.
Yes, so you only people in the show are seeing this. You guys get first crack on it. Yay! Taylor says she's going to go to a show and make better quality pics with everything she's learned. I believe in you, Taylor. You can text me from the show if you have any questions. I'm here for you, girl. So light, medium, a little bit darker. These are all 8mm jade. This is nephrite. No. So sorry. This is jadeite. Okay, so if there's options, what you're going to have to do is tell us in the show, but go ahead and check out right after the show. We are not afraid that somebody is going to purchase it because it's not on the website. You can't see it. There's no photo. So we feel really comfortable right now, of course, we're gonna have to change the show yet again once we're not comfortable with that. So this is mix 104, 8 pieces for $45.
I love that.
So
So
you get the darkest dark
Yeah.
to the medium to that light
Yeah.
blue green. Yeah.
Momo-chan, please choose.
Okay,
So
we will
we have-
choose one for you.
Oh yeah, we will choose one for you.
So now, if you're like, oh no, I want a whole bracelet, then we have J202.
So J202.
So we have a light, a medium, and a dark. When I did the mix, you get 4 colors, but in real life, there wasn't enough for 4 different colors. So we have light, medium, and dark. So Momo-chan, just tell me if you want light, medium, or dark, and I will save it for you. These are on sale for $85. Is nephrite generally more green and jadeite more blue? Not necessarily, Janine, because there is a lot of dyeing going on, DYE, ing going on with coloring jade. And there's a lot of stones that are called jade that are not. So they're like jaspers, and then they have a trade name that says jade. There's a lot of jade that's not jade. That's most of the time serpentine or a dyed, what do they call that?
What?
Dyed.
So
The other fake jade that's we call it something jade, not
Shoe
new
jade.
jade, shoe jade. There's oh my gosh, I just read a whole report on in GIA, the Gemological Institute, about the different kinds of jade. If you're interested, let me know, and I'll go and see if I can find that and share it with you guys. But this is real jade from Guatemala. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing with my finger when I'm talking. And then they can.
nice. We'll get you one.
Can
of
I
those
tell you
colors.
more about it? There's not much about it to know. Like if you have specific questions, let me know, and then I can ask my vendor about it. Other than that, I have never had a jade with these colors before.
We've had a couple of wands coming in about 20 years ago, and then there was a resurgence of the mining practices in Guatemala, and this is what they're picking up. A lot of the shades tend to be dark green to this shade of blue green teal.
Yeah.
It just a lot of the vendors, a lot of the miners are calling this blue jade, which is what it is blue jade. It hasn't been treated whatsoever.
You know what's really nice though about these?
Do a internet search, folks.
Connie and I handpicked all of them.
Yep.
There are hundreds of these. And we picked the nicest ones. What did the not nice ones look like? Let me tell you that so then you understand why I can tell you these are the nicest. They have lots of black lines in them. So that is just the impurities and that's just like what's in there. They have a lot of modeling. You know, like
Splotch.
yes, like lots of this. So you can't really tell what single color of the jade was. So one of the reasons why we don't have a lot is because I didn't just grab handfuls out of a bin. We stopped and we looked at every single one. And this is what we have. Oh my God, I wish there was a lot more nice ones.
So I asked them, I asked Jamie and Connie to pick up some blue jade, and when they came home, they didn't tell me they actually found some blue jade.
Yeah, because we didn't know this was called blue jade. It is just
jade from
jade.
Guatemala, and that's how they find jade from Guatemala.
Okay, and if you put that you like a certain color, when you check out, I will pull your bracelets for you, okay? When you check out. So check out after the show because I still have a few things to show you. This is super worth it though, where you have the 8 color coded beads from light, medium, dark to dark. Promise nobody is selling it like this because that's why I was like, I gotta make this. So you can do 2 pairs of earrings with 4 beads, or you can just do 4 pairs of earrings overall. Okay, let's move this along, Miss Nancy. Yeah. Yes.
Can we show them how we changed the website checkout with
Yes.
optional note?
Yes, Jason is showing you right now. Can they hear our voice when you share the screen? Okay. I'll just double check. When you change over, we're going to show you a new feature on the website, which is something we have been waiting for. Feels like forever. It's a notes section. It was never available in our app, and now we finally can. I know you're probably thinking, well, how come so many other apps can have it? That's what I was asking. I was like, I've seen it on all the places I shop. Well, now we finally have a customized optional note. So when you check out, you can tell us whatever you like. And here is an example. Gem 1654, okay? Gem 1654 is red Botswana agate. And when you buy the strand, it looks like this. It's all mixy.
Oh,
Lights. It's got
Sorry.
pinks.
Nope. That's the littlest one. Sorry.
Oh, not that one yet. We're on the 12 millimeter. This is gem. Oh, I just had the number with me. 1654. 1654.
I don't have it right now, guys, but you can see it in the.
Go below to the other section in the QR codes. And I think I put it somewhere. No, I didn't. I'm so sorry. So this is Gem 1654. I'll just show you on my piece of paper. So funny. We try our best to make this show smooth for you using all our tech at hand. At the end, I'll post it with a handwritten note. Seems to work. This is Gem 1654, 12 millimeter Botswana agate. And your special offer, it took me 3 months, but I took I think a couple hundred beads, and I sorted them to pinks and oranges, okay? Pinks and oranges. The natural strand is all mixed up. So this is the default. If you buy this strand, you'll get some pink and some orange. However, today, when you check out, use the notes section and you can tell us, do you like it more pink or more orange? And I will sort it for you. You can see the difference, right? Can you give me a thumbs up? That way I can tell you guys can see the difference between the pink one and the orange. Perfect. Okay. One person can see the difference. I'm going to assume that everybody else can. Did everybody see the note section? Go ahead and comment. Yes, you can see the notes. Tell me what you think about it. And I'm going to put the next Calvin bead up. Ha ha ha. This is a Calvin bead giveaway. Okay. The next Calvin bead for anyone who can comment is going to be on the notes section of our website. Give me a little feedback on our notes section of our website, and you'll be entered to win a Calvin bead. These are normally $16 to $20, just so you know. Okay, so that one went into the gift bag. Janine can see the difference between the pinks and the oranges. Awesome. I'm going to hold it up so that the shiny plastic doesn't reflect. And in the notes section, if you want a strand of these, you can tell me if you want pink or orange. This is the last time I'm going to cut a whole bunch of strands and sort it. So awesome. I'm so excited about the note section. Do you guys want to know how life-changing that is? That Jason doesn't have to go on and text and call everybody after every show to find the difference. Yeah, isn't it a huge difference? And you think we just take it for granted that when you buy something and it comes all mixed up, that's just how it is. But it's not. If you take the time, you can totally customize these strands. Aw, thank you. This one, I love this. This is the orange Botswana. So that'll be in this bag. And you feel free to tell me if you like darker orange, lighter orange. April says, where's the note section on the website? When you put something in your cart, girl, now you have an active cart. You click on the cart picture, and then it's going to just show up with everything you put in your cart. Now it's going to say, here's the notes section. And Jason's going to show it one more time for us. So this is the Botswana. And in case you didn't know, I love Botswana. So I have it in multiple sizes as well. So you click on the cart picture. And the special notes Jason is setting it up right now so you can see it. All right, here's the shared screen.
So if you guys look at the top right corner, you're going to see the item. And then below it, it'll say closed optional note. That right there, and that thing that says, that box that says special instructions, that is your note section that you can type messages to us about this specific item. So if you wanted gem 1654, type in gem 1654 dash darker dash lighter, more orange. Up to you what guys what you want to do, and then we can reply back to you after the show is completed.
All right. Now, next up is star garnet. These are very precious because garnet doesn't always have asterism. This is infrequent. So when you go to the website and you want to star garnet, that's going to be J203. So J203, or you type in star garnet, or you can use the QR code Jason is about to show you. The different price, the smallest to the biggest, 140, 150, 200, and 250. And each one has a different code. So the smallest is A, and the next is B. Guess what the next one is? You got it. It's C. And the last one is D. On the website, those are the variants that will pop up, and you can choose between A, B, C, D. And again, this is a first checkout situation. This is not a checkout in a day or two situation. There's very few of them. And how did we find these? So this was my sample set. We already sold the biggest one. This sample set I had put away in a bag on the side, and we sold these years ago and never got them again. And then we found the sample bag a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh my God. Jason's like, aren't those star garnets? I was like, oh my God, you're right. It was so exciting. Now, if you've never seen a star garnet, Taylor loves hers. In really bright light, flashing on it, in sunlight, it will show you. Now, can you pin that comment for me, please, Nancy? Susan's? That note section is pretty, I was just going to say badass, because it is. Now, Susan was just saying when she wants, oh, you go to the chat, Nancy, and restream, and then you find it, and then you pin it. So when you go to the chat section in, yeah, she's doing it. She's doing it.
Between my thumb and my two smaller fingers.
Can they? You can see the stars.
Can you see that X?
Yeah.
Each bead has that.
So Susan's telling us why she likes the note section, because now she can tell us exactly what she wants, and we'll get it for you.
So if you guys are out during the daytime, you won't have to be taking around a torch like this to make sure your bracelet is shown off.
Susan's funny, a torch. You sound so English.
Oh.
Where's your torch, my friends?
This will burn your eyeball, that's for sure. You don't want to point that in your eye. So this is what it is. That's a 9.5, by the way.
You guys want to see fluorite or rose quartz next?
Okay, fluorite or rose quartz in the round today. Fluorite or the rose quartz.
And we're halfway through the show. We're moving along. I have some Labradorite that's carved. Ooh, they're so cute. Some strands, and then I have a super nice dumortierite, $12, not dumortierite, a quartzite to show at the end that I just came across. Alrighty. Jason, if you can put up next,
Yes.
trying to see fluorite. All right. That would be J204. Does this one have any codes, Miss Nancy?
Yes. A,
Okay.
B, C.
So when you go to the website, these are ready. It also has the alphabets. All right, let me get it all in there. Miss Nancy, could you show them each of the letters?
The first one is purple.
This one you were carrying around?
J204A. This is A. The size is 8.5 to 9 millimeters. Mostly purple. This next one is all green. It's a J204B, and the size is 9 millimeters. This is a multicolor, mostly purple. J204C. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Oh, sorry. Did I mention the size 9 millimeters for this?
Nice. Those are one of the prettiest looking fluorites. And just to let you know, guys, if you do purchase your fluorite bracelet, a fluorite bracelet, any type of fluorite, it is on the softer side. So you got to make sure that you understand that it is a much softer stone. It will scratch up, aka it's not going to look like that if you're rough, if you are not careful with your jewelry.
It won't stay as shiny.
If you wear it a lot, it will get matte and softer. Yeah, and look.
You should see mine. I love it. It's
Think
all
of it
matte.
as a Buddhist bracelet.
It is.
Shows you like the time, the wear and tear that has on life and people and so many things. But I think that's just so beautiful that we can weather anything.
That's a good mix. That one has a little bit more purple in it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's a really pretty one.
They're all pretty.
And then that one's our very green blue looking one.
Oops.
If you guys remember the green blue colors, this one is a really beautiful, even toned green blue teal. Good mix. That one has it matches the sea as well as the land, kind of in between area. Sometimes the salt water and when the fresh water hits, that reminds me of that color.
Hi, Joy. Hi, Amy.
Enjoy. And if you do choose J204 like Shirley enjoyed it, make sure you choose your variant in your messenger.
Mm-hmm.
You will be using sold live or the comment selling for this part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you see these, please choose your letter.
No,
okay.
focusing right.
Oh, let me get back.
All right.
What is focusing letters?
Shirley, let us know which one you like, or choose in the cart right now what you like. Enjoy the same thing.
Oh, by the way, they are on sale.
Yes, they are.
I didn't mention that.
They are on sale. They are $99, rather regular price is $120.
We always like to put things on sale when we do the lives for you guys. It is our way of showing our appreciation for you showing up, spending time with us. So I hope you like that. If there's anything you want to see up close again, let us know. And I know we mentioned it earlier that we are thinking and doing our best to move to selling on the website. And if you are putting something in your cart, make sure you check out right away, because now that we have a website that works and is active and live, it will always be sold out to whoever checks out first. There's no more holding things and paying whenever you are able. It is just like a regular website that it sells out as people check out. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Ian. And hello, Tracy. Joy, that is Miss Nancy that you saw touching all of the beads. This is my favorite, 9mm green. I picked this one up and I was like, oh my God, that is so beautiful. I think this is like, there. It's like fighting me with that tag. Interesting that it doesn't want to focus today.
I got F.
Okay.
F, I'll pull it for you. Oh, she got the green one.
She got the green one. So
Pretty.
you got F, you got F.
She got effed up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to show you guys some rose quartz.
So the rose quartz that's coming up is Madagascar rose quartz from African quartz. Very rich in that pink color, not as transparent as the Brazilian rose quartzes, but when you lose that transparency, you get pink. Okay, so cloudy equals dark.
How do they buy these? Do they just tell us the number, or these have all tags with numbers on them also?
This is, I'm sorry, this is the 8mm. So J205, if you go to J205, you can choose either 8mm, those are $80, and the 10 millimeter are $90.
And then do they tell us what they want and we'll just check out
they'll
later?
just tell us now
Okay.
what they want.
Okay.
Sorry.
Actually, that makes it kind of easy.
And Shirley will put your E in the fluorite. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Joy. Now we have 10s and 8s. If you want to pick yours, all you have to do is check out on the website later and we'll pull yours so it will be reserved for you. Please check out right after the show. He was nice.
Nice.
They're all nice. I love fluorite so much. I love the color range of fluorite and the protective aspect of it. Now, if you're looking for something that's more about love, gentleness, self-nurturing, this was a beautiful batch. You know, I love my oranges and yellows, so these two here have a highlight. Each 10 has a highlight of orange and yellow, as is the each one. And then I love my pinks. So I'm very particular when I pick out my rose quartzes. Each one definitely has a shade that is unusual, really intense, or all very loving, and all, they just have this sense of compassion, nurturing, and calming, actually.
So guys, this H tray is the 8 millimeter round bracelet. This is the 8 millimeter round bracelet. It's sized pretty well. Has a lot of space to work with.
And these are very, very beautiful rose quartzes. The colors on them are so pretty. And that's the 8. These are the 10s. Yeah, this is a really beautiful batch. Like, look at the color on this one. 15. How it's almost got a tinge of like lilac on there.
Yeah.
So these are the 10 millimeter rounds.
EE5 is such a gorgeous pink. EE1 is a really light pink. Almost bubblegummy. EE3 has bits of yellow and orange in here.
And you guys, this is this 10 millimeter tends to be smaller in the sense, but if you look at it, it fits an adult pretty easily. I mean, you don't have to do too much restringing. Quite nice. So if you guys like this one, just make sure you put it in your cart and pick it out. If you're ordering from the website, make sure you choose your EE number in the notes section, and we'll do our very best to choose it. And if not, then we'll find something very close to it. Jamie, you have some lab in there, don't you? That's some beautiful Labradorite.
Yes, look at that.
So this is a beautiful Labradorite.
Gem 2185. So that is on the sides and in the bracelet. This one I think I have about like 15 strands of. So if you're running over to the website after, don't worry. This one is an easy one to purchase because most, if not all, the strands were really, really pretty. Get all of that fire. That's 2185. That's what it would look like. I really enjoyed this batch, this lot, because of how much fire was on there. And I like the base color. It's a dark gray.
Mm-hmm.
And the fire on it ranged from like a blue fire to a silvery yellow fire. And there's even like an orange peachy fire on some. So it was a really, really nice. I'm going to flip these so you can see. So that is 2185. And for the Labradorite hand carved pieces, I do have 8 pieces only. So I'm going to show you those. If you guys want to pick it and check out on the website, you can. Look at that. And if you feel you can't pick it, don't worry. They're all good. They're all nice. I'm going to see if I can turn this one so you can see they all have really nice fire in them. So I'll show you right this next in case you want to make a bracelet or a necklace. the 2107, and these are 11.5 millimeters. I have to go find something real quick.
Okay.
So guys, if you like this one, put this in your cart. This is gem P3107. This is hand-carved Labradorite. Hand-carved Labradorite in the swirl pattern. There. Get the hands underneath.
So pretty.
Lots and lots. And this is a 11.5 millimeter, not quite 12. Not quite 12. So if you guys have any questions, just ask away. And Lisa, we got yours. Carmen, we got yours. If you guys like it right now, please order them. Remember, this is going to be smaller than a dime. This is 11.5 millimeter. Allison, you have to put, if you're going to order through the comment selling application, please follow the ladies before you using the word sold, then the space, gem, no space, 285, return, and then comment once again, sold, space, P3107, okay? So follow the beaters in front of you, repeat your comment one at a time, just like my friend June right there, sold P31. And June, you gotta flip that number around. If you want 3107, please type in P3107, not P137. Just want to get all the numbers right.
You might have to, oh, not you might. You will
You
have
have
to
to
take that out of your cart to the P1307.
Okay, so let's do this again, guys. If you have ordered on the comment selling app, and we will check on our comment selling back end of the, and then we go in the order that it went to the computer under comment selling app. I'm going to go to live, and then we're going to go live. I'm walking you through how we look at your sale. In the live mode, first person we have for P3107 is going to be Lisa Young. Wait, is it Lisa Young? Is that correct?
Oh, yes.
It is, right?
It is.
And
Yes.
she chose M7.
I will bag the M7.
Okay. And then after Lisa, it's going to be we're going to take June next. Thank you, June, for retyping that in there very quickly. Let us know which M1 you'd like. After June, it's going to be Joy K. Okay, Joy K is going to be next. And after Joy, it's going to be... And Joy, we have you twice for M3. If you just want one, we can delete one of them.
Oh, M3.
And then Allison, you're gonna have to retype. We're gonna go with Allison next. But Allison, you're gonna have to retype sold P3107 rather than sold 1307. Okay. All right. So we got a lot of numbers that are auto correcting. So let's just make sure that we got those fixed up. If you see it in your cart, just delete the 1307. So Allison is after. Thank you, Allison. Appreciate it. And after Allison is going to be Mason. Mason. Welcome, Mason.
Oh, behind me.
And Mason, you're going to be last to pick. But if it hasn't sold, we will take your number. So who do we have next?
We have
June.
June.
So June, please pick your number.
Pick Jason.
Oh, me, Jamie, you pick for her since you're on that side.
M6.
M6 goes to June. After
Next is
June,
Joy.
it's going to be Joy. Wait, what happened to Carmen?
Carmen after Joy.
No. Carmen first.
Okay, Carmen.
What happened
then
here?
Joy.
How come?
It's because Joy did it twice.
Don't worry, we have enough beads. Miss
Okay.
Nancy.
So Carmen, go on ahead.
Go, Nancy.
I was
Go.
being stingy.
She was.
I was holding it back. That didn't work.
Okay, Carmen, go next.
Yeah, see, that's not like you. She hands me another bag. She goes, okay.
Yeah, but the inventory is right in.
Yeah, it is correct. It is. It is. And it was a nice batch, man. They all are nice.
I'm trying to hold. Let me check my chat because I'm running around here.
Okay, Carmen wants M9. You got it, Carmen.
Carmen, you get M9.
Joy.
Joy K, you're next. She got M4 and then she got an M3.
Karen, if you entered it on the website, it does count, but you have to go and you have to check out right
Right now.
so that we can see it. It'll pop up on our screen and we can take it out. If there is one that you like and it already got taken, let me know because I still have 4 more in my hand that I haven't even put out. So I can find you one that looks like it. Now, again, there's no way for one Labradorite to have flash on every single surface when it's a hand-carved piece because of the way that it is a tiny little piece unless they can find a surface somehow. This is M3 is more blue, M8 is more blue. So I'm going to show you the side that has the most flash.
Okay, who do we have next coming up so they can?
Joy.
Joy K has both. She has 2 picks, James.
Okay.
It's going to be M4
Okay.
and M3.
Okay. And now I'll move the screen so you guys can see more.
And then after that, who do we have? June Fujimoto picked already, yeah?
Allison.
Allison is picking M5.
Okay.
Wait, Allison, yeah, M5.
Okay.
Allison, we got your M5.
And Mason.
M8.
Okay. Karen checked out before Mason, I think, but she did it on the website, so it got
Is
it
she
a little
checked
bit
out, though?
confusing. No, she couldn't. I mean, it wasn't fast enough.
See,
I'm gonna find her.
that's the thing that we're going to have to work out, you guys,
Yeah.
is that if you're choosing, we're going to try to do it so that only a show like this will be
Yeah.
just variants, and we'll only use comment selling.
We will be switching
And
these.
then with shows where they're just strands without any variants, we'll be just using the website. So just bear with us while we do our very best to make sure that we all can love these beads. Okay? We can love these
Turning it
beads.
right now. I'm gonna see when Karen put hers in.
You can? I can check over here.
One second. You can wait till the end to show for the whole order. So what we're learning is that we can't do variants in future shows that are website based. So we had already done this one to prep it, so it did catch up. It wasn't, we apologize. We could not prepare for the circumstances of how to deal with it checking out. This is our first time. I'm trying to find one moment where the bracelet went to. Here we go. 'Cause I want to see if there's one that looks like the blue one that she likes on here. So Karen, this is the closest I have to the blue one that you like. So if you like this one, let me know. And I can easily take it off of this sample, okay?
And Mason, you're going to have to reload you're going to have to recomment. It's P13, not 1307. It's 3107. Okay?
3107.
3107, just like on the right-hand side of the screen. There you go. P3107. Yes, please, pretty.
Okay. And then Mason, did you want 8, 14, and 16? Is that correct? Because I pulled in 8 for you.
Because right now we have only under your name we have
Allison, I got yours. Mason, 14, 16. And then I'm going to grab yours, Karen. Off the center. So pretty.
these are all hand-carved Labradorite
14, 16,
beads
8.
in the swirled pattern.
Okay. Let me know if you wanted 3.
Okay,
You
so
got it,
Mason, right now we have 2.
No, I got 3 for him.
I know, but so right now, Mason, you have put 2 in your cart. What I want you to do is type in one more time, sold P3107, and that will total up to 3 beads.
All right. They are so pretty. Wow. They're like glowing. I'm like, oh my gosh. I like this peachy yellow glow on this one.
They're bluer in person than
On the video.
coming up on that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And remember, folks, if you are ordering on the live under comment selling where you get the invoice by the by messenger, please check out as soon as you can, because if the website people check out before you and their items are there,
Mm-hmm.
they will take your item away from you, and
Yes.
you won't be able to check out.
It will kind of end your order. So
It'll
check
end your
out
order.
right after
So
this show.
please check out right after the end of the show.
What's really nice though is like, you guys are seeing it first.
You are seeing it first,
The very first.
the very first time.
Here's some pieces that we used with it. This is called a Tiffany cap made by TerraCast. This piece here is a tiny coin. These are on the homepage collection. The collection on the homepage is dated today. It says rounds, and it will have everything we just showed you, including these little spacers. So if you want to add that to your cart, this is how we made it kind of just look really nice with the carved beads. So again, that's a Tiffany cap and the tiny coin. These are made by TerraCast. They went out of business in December, so you won't be able to get them anymore. If you do like the way it looks here, it is on the homepage, rounds collection, with everything else you just saw. And I think there's a few more things before we go. This is a special offer, okay? This bracelet right here, Harmony of the Seas, it has 19 different beads. There's nothing repeated, and I was only able to do it 5 times. It took 3 months of touching it, going back and forth, till we finally, as a group, said, this is it right here. This is $250 right now. It is going to be more when we do it as finished jewelry on the site. But Connie Sue saw it this morning while we were eating lunch, and she said she is happy to string this as a bracelet for anyone who buys it today. So even though it looks like this, and this is the way we sell it for $250, and it's going to be more than that once it's released as a bracelet, but Connie is offering her services just out of love with her Reiki hands to put this together for you at no extra cost. So she said she'll string it right after the show. So if you're going to buy one, she's going to string it for you. This is MIX 105. MIX 105. And she will string it as a bracelet for you. 19 different beads. There's aquamarine. This amazing bead here is chrysocolla and quartz. I got this when I was in Japan. Love it. Eagle Eye Quartz, which is the same family as Tiger Eye. There is oh my gosh, of course, a Labradorite. This is a 1,000 layer quartz called so because it's like a lodolite garden quartz. Beautiful. Then it has the gray moonstone citrine flint. This flint is beautiful. Oh my God. Rainbow crystal quartz, something that we have. Rainbow moonstone.
Cool.
Ice quartz, peach moonstone, auralite, iolite,
Here.
angelite, right here. Oh, I'm just like reminiscing as I look at all the beautiful stones in here. So again, only 5 of these in the world. It did take a couple months to make it work. As you can see, each color has to be able to like its neighbor and then work its way down. So this is available today, and it's only available on fishing line normally, but Miss Connie said she will turn it into a bracelet for you. So if anybody wants that today, add it to cart, check out. Miss Connie's going to be here for a couple more hours and so willing to string. We're so lucky. I love it. I love it so much. I always want to keep one, especially when it takes so long to design. Y'all know how that is, right? If you take 19 different colors, how to make it work, how to make it fit your wrist. Oh my gosh.
That's all you have too, right?
Yeah. Some of these beads we don't have any more of, so we can't recreate this. That was easy. Last is my earring. So this is a really cool earring because it is green amazonite. Green amethyst. This green amethyst has been in our store for almost 2 decades and some pre-night. So this kit is J207 and is discounted today.
Oh, I don't have it.
Okay. J207. So if you can, let me just clear the mix 105 off so they don't think it's that one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Nancy. J207, and it is $79.99. As a finished earring, we're going to be selling it as a finished earring like this at $140. But I was just like, you know what? My friends can do this on their own. They can make 2 wire wraps on their own. They can put it together however they want. So I made the kit $79.99, if I'm not mistaken. I wrote it down somewhere. Yes. With green amazonite, green amethyst pre-night. Green amethyst is really hard to find. I just want to say that. So this is a very old stock for us. I have 9 kits available. It comes with the ear wires, the wire to wrap it with, and the daisy spacers. One thing I did not put in, but I wish I did, so I'm going to do it right now and show you. I think this could be so nice. So this is like design time. Get some wire. Poke it and show you. How do you guys organize your wires? May I ask? I just came up with a new system of storing them in plastic bags, but then I discovered that all plastics are not the same. And a lot of the ones on these folders I got from Amazon are made out of PVC, polyvinyl chloride, and that stuff is kind of toxic and it gives off fumes. And that's, I didn't want to store my wire in something that gave off fumes, you know, because it's going to make the wires turn color and get yucky. And so I found a different bag made out of a different plastic material, and I'm going to test it out. So I'll keep you guys updated, because if this is my new system of storing wires, if it works, I would love to share that. Okay. So I put a gold bead cap on this, whereas the original did not have a gold bead cap. I think I like it with the bead cap. Joy, what do you think? If you like it with the bead cap, I'm going to throw in some bead caps for you. I think it's like an additional couple dollars, but don't worry. If you're just buying your kit today, I'm throwing that in because I like the look of it. So just tell me if you're buying a kit today, if you want the extra bead caps in it, It is gratis from us. And they're gold fill. Everything is gold fill except the spacers, which are vermeil 23 karat over sterling silver. Oh, I like it. So beautiful. Okay, I will throw some bead caps in for you. Now for the green amethyst, I do have some that are thinner and some that are thicker. There's no more after this. There is only 9 kits in the world. Why? Because this green amethyst, you cannot get it again. And this, I just want to tell you, is a natural green amethyst. We bought this over 20 years ago. Green amethyst that came out after that was starting to be like I'm reading the comments. Karen says, I like the extra wow. Yes, I do file folder, but Janine, I can't carry it around. So I wanted to make a portable system. So I'll show you guys my portable system. But Joy, if you have if you want a bigger green amethyst or a smaller one, let me know. So I'll dig through my pile here, and then you can get the one that you like. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, so green amethyst. So sometimes you can tell the dyed ones because they fade, you know? Like we bought some, put it on the wall, put it in a jar, and then 10 years later, you're like, wow, it looks just like crystal quartz. What happened? What happened to the green amethyst? These are green. You can tell they're green, right? These have not changed. These are so beautiful. So this is like legit. Okay. I'll put this in here. Thank you very, very much for looking at all of our treasures today. We are doing a crescent moon show next weekend. I can't wait to show you. It's a small show. Jason's not going to be here, so I can't lose my mind. So I'm going to make a little bit of a smaller show, but I do have so many things I want to show you. Oh my gosh, it's never ending. I have projects and projects just building up. What do you think about us putting tiny shows out, like single recorded things, and we just put it out for you? Give me your opinion now. And from those opinions, someone's gonna get a Calvin bead. So please let me know what you think of teeny shows. 1 to 3 items in it. Maybe it's just the things that are making one project, you know? If you like that idea of a teeny show, could you please comment? Or if you don't like teeny shows, could you please comment? Comment with anything. I appreciate it so much. I'm looking for my Demortier. No, why do I keep calling it that today? You know why? The energy of the white quartzite. I'm going to talk about that. Let me find my white quartzite. This bracelet was very, very important to me in the move during COVID from Colony Street. I wore this all the time. It is white quartzite with a crystal quartz. Now, are you guys familiar with white quartzite? And do you want me to talk about it? Okay, so I'll just see. If you want me to talk about it, comment, thumbs up, or something. Why? Because I think it's important to save our breath for things people want to hear versus just what I think is interesting. So if you want to, let me know. I'm going to check on the bead cap. Thank you, Janine. Yes, tiny shows. It's quick. You can just pop up. I love that idea too. I found these. I never made it.
What is white?
Oh, okay, Pat. White quartzite is, think of a super compacted quartz, like even a little bit harder and a little bit stronger. It's just been like forced by nature. Okay, they make kitchen tops with quartzite. You might have heard it in that sense. So you can chop on it. It's a nice hard surface. So quartzite is the bead form of it. And to me, it has a lot of that follow through strength, that super compacted, like push it down, gonna make it kind of feeling, which is why I wore this bracelet the whole time we were moving. And for sticking around and making it to the end of the show with me, I'm gonna show you a really nice white quartzite, plain 6mm round that's $12. If you're like, I've never used white quartzite before, but you want to do something with white, it's not man-made, Pat. This is actually for real. This is real. This is like not man-made. Isn't that neat? $12. Love it. I've been carrying white quartzite for maybe about 10 years. And I never thought, how does the white look? Is it too strong? Is it too, actually the boldness of like this white. When you look at it close, it's not a solid white. That's what's trippy. I could, you know what I should do? Take it out in the sunlight and take a picture of it. I'll try and do that if I can. So you can see all the variation in it. So you can see that it is a stone. It doesn't look like white glass. Thank goodness. So this is the white quartzite, $12. If you like it, add it to cart when you go to the website. This is not on the website, so when you go there, there's not going to be a photo. This is only something we have in the store. I just came across it by accident. I was looking for something else, and then I go, "Oh, what is in that bag?" And then I wanted to touch it, and it was the white quartzite. It looks good with gray, black, orange, yellow. I wonder if you could. Oh my God, look how cute that could be together. If you're going to do like the Botswana agates, you can do it with, that's cute. So any of the chalcedonies actually look nice with white. Have you all seen that Instagram thing where it's like, they have somebody in an outfit and they're like, if the color doesn't look good together, then you need to change your texture. And if the texture is not working good together, you need to change it's the color, texture, and one more thing. I thought, oh, that is so true with jewelry. You know, if you're wearing something that doesn't look right together, then you need to just change one element about it. Is it a heavy stone? Nope. It feels just like the same weight as an agate, a jasper. It does not feel like a pyrite. It's, yeah, it is not a heavy, extra heavy stone. Have we had more tourists visit the store? We have. Not from Japan, because our Japanese tourists have really like not come back yet, but from all over the US, some Australia, some from Europe. So it's been nice. We've been having some new friends. Janice is turquoise. Oh, Janine. Yes. Okay. Make a note that you're watching our notifications because I have a new turquoise necklace and I have a new turquoise pendant and I have 7 strands of turquoise that we've never put out before. And we're going to do some specials while Jason's in Nevada. Because I was like, he hopefully is going to go to a mine and he is going to look at this one place in Nevada. And I tell you guys about it after he goes because I don't know if it's good or not. But I think that their gemstone club owns some property where people can just go and pick up agates or something from the ground, and then you can go and tumble it yourself. So I'm going to send Jason and Connie go over there and find me some rock and do a live show while he's there. I got his phone already. I got him a new mic that he can just magnetize to his t-shirt. I figured out how I can go live and bring him in as a guest, and he can walk around, and I'm going to interview him. So I hope he's excited and ready for his trip because we're going to like do some specials. I'm all ready. He's leaving next week. If you guys have any problems, don't tell me. If you don't know how to do something, wait 2 weeks and then text us. Because it'll just be me against it, or just me. So, yeah. Any problems with shipping or anything?
You might want to
Wait till April 14th or something. Because I will be on my computer just trying to make sure that we still have a website running. Hi, Sylvia.
No, we're just kidding. We'll figure it out.
Okay. It'll be fun. And don't forget to check on the bead circle. We're doing a tea exchange. And on the bead hui, I think I was talking about Gail. She's going to be doing a charmy clasp demo again. She's so cute. She did it off camera. So she goes, nope, she's going to do it again for us. And on the bead circle, I put up a new lesson on what was it? I can't even remember. On a different technique. And on the bead circle, there will be one on doing baby tassels. And Jason just finished taping his 5-piece lesson tutorial that I'm editing right now on fusing with vinyl wire, with silver wire. And then we're going to have a live Q&A follow up with that. So we're doing so many fun things. Any questions? Let me know. Don't forget in your replay to comment on all the things I was asking you about. And I did have some freebie Calvin beads. I think that's it. I will be back with a tiny show for you guys.
Oh,
Yes.
Ruth, hi and bye.
I'll let Joy know. I'll let him know about the Dutch Brothers. Is that like a cupcake shop or a baking store by any chance? Thank you very, very much. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys. This shows gift with purchase. It's a gift with purchase because I love them so much. And I don't know how I could ever sell them. So I bought these marbles. Yeah, I don't know how to show you this. Look, are these not the most gorgeous things ever? I handpicked every single one. There was a bowl full, and I was like, I want to get the best ones. And that took me a while. It was ridiculous. Then I don't know how much they cost because I bought them like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago, so I don't have a receipt. Then Jason's like, are you going to sell them? I was like, yeah, I can. I have no idea. I think I paid, honestly, I have no idea whether it was like $10 or $1. I'm sure it wasn't $1. But basically, I was like, I can't sell these. They're lovely. So I'm going to put them all in a bag. Look, I'm going to put them all in a bag, and I'm going to pull them as a gift with purchase. So if you spent $150, then I will pull one for you. I think these are about $15. So I was just doing some math. Like a 10% gift with purchase is a really nice gift, right? So I will just stick my hand in a bag, and if you spent over $150, I'll check the receipts. Actually, I'll let Nancy put her hand in the bag. Maybe you'll get one of these. They're so nice. And let me show you what I actually bought for myself from this Chinese boy. This stopped me. I was just walking down, and I was like, I need that. This is just a piece of blue chalcedony with a hole. And it called me from across the way. I grabbed it. Then when I was checking out, I saw all of these. And the next thing you know, I had this and a bag full of these like gemstone marbles. These are all like real. Like these are natural gems. They're not painted. It's not glass. They're amazing. Each one has such, look at that one. It's like a heart, huh? So look forward to a little goodie in your bag. If you're like, why did Jamie send me a marble? That's why. If you're like, I don't want a marble, I don't know what to do with it, put that in the notes section of your cart. Otherwise, look at this one. Doesn't it look like an egg yolk? Yeah, these are gorgeous. And if there's one that you're like, oh, I must have it, you can also put that in the notes section because I will be reading that. Thank you. Goodbye. Happy Easter. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. We're going to be here. We'll be at the store. If you are in the area, stop by between 3 to 6 p.m. in case you want to hang out and make something. And then I probably go to my mama's and see if she has any food for Mom. If you're watching, do you have food for us?